Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the time of the day is where you are right now. This is Security Officer Reacts, and today we're watching DJ Audits. So, without further ado, let's get into the video.
So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Slough, taking a look at this place. Now, this particular building has got cameras. Oh, the gate's closing. It's got cameras on the actual gate itself. In fact, there's cameras in all sorts of weird positions everywhere. Once this vehicle goes in, I'll be able to show you the cameras that are actually on the gate.
I'm surprised they haven't already kicked off yet.
He's actually reporting us right now.
Oh, you're going to lose your bumper.
Look. He doesn't even want to go in anymore because of the man outside with the camera. Yeah, there they are, look. I just thought it looked a little bit over the top. Look at that. You don't see that every day, do you?
Yeah, when the gate is open, them cameras are no longer useful because they're now filming a bush.
Yeah. So let's jump onto Google and see what this place actually is, because I can see it's 672 and it says it's KO Data Clon 06.
Hello? Hey, Billy, you alright?
Yeah.
Taking pictures?
Yeah.
Of what?
I just wanted to make a little video about this place.
Why is that though?
Just for my YouTube channel.
Because you can.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
I'm asking.
Yeah, your name?
Ali.
Ali.
Yeah.
You can call me DJ.
DJ?
Yeah.
Any particular reason? Just for your YouTube channel?
That's a good enough reason, isn't it?
I'm asking you because it's a private property, mate.
Fair enough question. His demeanour seems okay. Came out, he was generally polite. It was like a hello, can I help you? Like, just see you taking pictures. And he's just generally been inquisitive. So far so good. There hasn't been any instructions or orders yet, bearing in mind that DJ is out in the public there. But yeah, so far not too bad. I can't see whether he's got his SIA badge on display because of the way he's standing. I'm sure we'll figure that out shortly. But yeah, at the moment he's not kicking off and he's not being too rude and he's not being too demanding. So let's see where this goes, shall we?
What do you mean?
It's a private place.
Private place being filmed from the public. If you're on the private property, fair enough. That's a different road. But when you're standing on the public, you can film the private property. You can film what the eye can see. Make that into a song one day. Actually, you know what? I already have.
Anyone can see this.
Oh, of course anybody can see this, but we were just concerned like who are you, what's your name, that's all.
Right. You okay now?
I'm fine. So, what's your YouTube channel called?
I'm not giving you that.
You mentioned your name DJ, and it's for your YouTube channel, right?
Well, we've not built up a good enough relationship for me to hand over that sort of information. I haven't just met you.
Yeah, but I just gave you my name. I said my name's Ali, your name is DJ.
Yeah?
I'd like to see your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Not an SIA badge. I can see it's back to front, but it's not an SIA badge. It's a building ID pass badge. Ones that you put on the scanners and the readers to get through. But that's not SIA, unless it flips over and he's basically got two badges on top of each other.
That's another piece of information that you want from me. So I need one more thing from you first.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I know this is KO Data, and it's a data center for AI.
Yep.
Now he's put it away.
I don't think you're hiding much here. The drone. I need to see the roof. So I've got a drone in my bag. If I take the drone over just for the video for YouTube.
Okay.
And if you say you've got no problems with that, then I'll give you the channel.
No, I have a problem with that because you're saying that we're hiding something here.
I said I don't think you're hiding anything here.
We're not. It's a
He's so confused. He thinks that the company's hiding. Obviously, he did say but just making sure that you're not hiding anything. But he looks so confused, like he's working for some shady organisation or something. He doesn't know what to think.
Yeah, some people they come out and they object to the filming for a reason that isn't correct, because you know if you're hiding something. But I think you're trying to just.
I can't let you film the drone because the mob are going to put a hit on me for letting you see all our shady deals. The big boss is in. The Don.
Protect the asset, aren't you?
That's what we're trying to do. Plus, I can't give you the authorization because the site managers are not here. So I can't really say to you that you can use the drone and go ahead. So you see, because I'm trying to do my job here.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, if I don't take the drone over, then I won't get paid. So the drone will be going over. I said to you, if you didn't object to it, I would have given you the channel, wouldn't I? But you did object, so you don't get the channel, that's all. That's the deal. Do you know what I mean?
Funny
the deal was on the table, wasn't it?
Give me 1 second. Yeah, control to Osman.
Where's my scanner gone? Ah, there it is. I'm sure that is an encrypted radio that he's got there, but we'll just check.
Again, this is probably giving him alarm bells that he's got a radio out as well.
Yeah, it's encrypted. So that's a positive for the video, for them. Everybody should really be using encrypted comms in data centers if they're so worried about wrong-uns doing stuff.
Just give us a minute, yeah? Oh.
That is a dickhead. You see that? I couldn't tell what car it was. It looked like a BMW, but that is an absolute dickhead. Going down the road at that speed? Absolutely not. What if there was a kid walking out there? Thing is, pit drivers like that end up killing everybody else, but they never kill themselves.
Sorry?
Dangerous driving.
Yeah. Doesn't work here, no?
So, my face is not going to go on your channel, is it?
Yeah, you've come out while I'm filming. I was filming, weren't I?
Yep, you're out in the public now, we can film you.
Offices up top as well. Most data centres don't have many staff working. They don't have many offices because they're not really required, are there?
No, there is.
Yeah, in this one.
We've got building work going on at the moment.
You've got what, sorry?
We've got building work happening at the moment.
All right.
Can you just wind the car?
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's building work over there, there's building work over the back as well.
That's not your building, is it?
It's not our building, but building work happening there and building work happening at the back as well.
Different companies?
Different companies, yeah.
So why is that relevant?
Just letting you know, because you're saying there's not many people working data centres. As you can see, it's quite busy. So there are people working, quite a lot.
Yeah, some of the data centres that are filmed, they have a small car park, and let's just say like 4 cars, but the data centre's massive. So it's not like a hands-on thing, you're just monitoring stuff, aren't you?
This is pretty big, yeah. That's massive as well.
But I mean,
recently built.
Oh look, he's looking.
Yeah, he's looking. So you're trying to record these lot?
Anybody that looks, yeah, it's quite funny. Because people choose to stop working and look at the man outside with a camera. I just find it.
But you shouldn't have been doing that though. I told you it's a private property. There's nothing to hide here. It's a data center. But you want to continue recording.
You've told me what? Sorry, I can't film the data center.
I'm saying you can film that outside if you want. That's not a problem. But you're saying we're trying to hide something here. You want to put your drone across the road. I mean, put your drone up in the air. What for?
I want to see what you've got on the roof, because a lot of these data centers have got the cooling on the roof.
It's a roof, that's what it is.
Is the cooling up there?
Cooling what?
Cooling.
I'm not too sure, mate.
See, I need to find out.
What for?
The video. Interesting.
But you've got a YouTube channel though. So it's for your YouTube channel. What for? I don't get it.
You don't need to get it.
I swear I've seen it before.
Well, there you go.
I have.
You know I'm kosher then, don't you?
Sorry?
You know I'm kosher, you know I'm legit. Oh, where did you see me? On Crime Watch?
I said I might have seen you.
Where?
So,
Where did you see me?
probably some channel.
On Crime Watch?
I'm not too sure.
What are you doing now?
Just 1 second. Yeah, go ahead.
It's funny, this guy. But yes, we are.
He can't get past the I think you're trying to hide something remark. That's absolutely blown his mind. He's now living free in his head for the rest of that day, trying to figure out what he means by that.
It's only a little drone. Is he the boss? Do you want me to show him the drone?
No, that's not the case. The only thing is, you can, by all means, you're out here, you can record, not a problem. But my only concern is that you're going to fly your drone across the roof.
What are you concerned about?
There's nothing to be concerned about. I can't authorise that.
I'm not asking you to.
Yeah,
But then need you to.
Huh? He's not giving me his name either. He's not giving me his name or who is unless I say to him that he can fly the drone over.
No, I didn't say that, my friend. I said, as long as you don't show me an objection.
Yeah, but
I didn't ask for permission. I just didn't want an objection.
What I'm trying to say, the moment you fly the drone across here,
Yeah.
that comes under private property, and we can't allow that.
Not when it's in the airspace. Don't own the airspace.
So
And you want to know the information, what's on there and what's not.
on the roof, yeah.
I can't authorise that.
Okay.
So I'm just telling you in a nice way,
Let's-
by all means you're out here, you're outside the building, not a problem. But the moment you're going to fly your drone inside here, that comes under
So-
our observation. So,
I'll be above roof height. You know that, yeah?
from where?
So from what you've just said,
Yeah,
are you aware that I'll be above roof height whilst I fly over, yeah?
okay.
Above roof height. So bear that in mind.
Can't see through
Do you
windows.
believe that the airspace above your building is private property? Do you believe that?
No, I'm not saying it's private property, but you're recording our building.
Yeah.
From here, by all means, not a problem. But you're going to fly your drone across there,
Yeah.
that's watching our building.
Yeah, but you don't control who flies over your building, do you? That's airspace. That's for.
I understand that.
So what are you getting at then?
Okay, so where's your drone license?
On the drone itself,
Show
on
me.
the top.
Show me your drone
If I
number.
go to all this.
Would you give your driving licence to somebody if they stopped you and said, I want to see your driving licence, I want to be able to see that you're able to drive this car? Which bloody ain't. It's exactly the same thing. You're driving out in the public and that, and someone says, oh yeah, I want to check your driving licence to make sure that you're legally allowed to drive that car. You're going to tell them to go do one. This is no different. He's out in the public, he's filming in his drone in the sky, which is not controlled by that company. They don't own the airspace. Don't need to show your license.
Hassle of show you that. Is it going to benefit me?
Like I said, I need to get some authorization from somebody.
You don't. Listen, my friend, I don't want to fall out with you about it, but do you know when people fly over,
Yeah.
they don't need your permission at
don't.
all. Planes, helicopters, hot air balloons, drones, anybody can fly over your property. You don't own the airspace. It's controlled by the CAA. Civil,
course it is.
yeah,
Aviation
and the-
Authority.
Aviation Authority.
Ah, yes, and you know them. Now, the Civil Aviation Authority have decided that small drones like this can fly over commercial.
Legal,
And do you know the license number? It's on the top, look, top of the drone.
yeah.
See it? So
Thing is, even if he was to show him the license, is he trained to know what a drone license looks like? You know, is he going to look at it and be able to say, oh yeah, that's legit? I mean, everyone knows what a driving license looks like. Do you even know what a plane license looks like? How many people do you know that actually have a private flying license, or private pilot's license? If they was to present it to you, would you be able to look at it and say, yeah, that's legit? Regardless of whether it looks legit or whether it doesn't, there's nothing you can do about it.
going out of my way to reassure you that everything's legal, lawful, good.
But what is it called anyway?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Not many people get to see brand new data centers like this and how they operate and how they're cooled. Is this one water cooled?
I can't give you that information.
I'll find out, you know what I mean? So I didn't even expect you to tell me much. I know that I've got to come here and find out things for myself. So I brought the tools to do so. That's all. I've not hid anything at all, but I often get told off on my videos for giving too much information.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you work with me and you don't object and you're a nice guy, then I would have told you.
I know, but like I said, I don't make this decision. All I was told that somebody's recording. I thought, let me have a conversation. You asked for my name, I gave you my name. Asked for your name, which you said DJ is for your YouTube channel. You never gave me your information or your YouTube channel.
Correct.
So then there's a miscommunication here, isn't it? It's a bit of a mistrust.
The man outside, minding his own business on the pavement, don't have to tell you anything, but I've been quite nice. Civil Aviation Authority, yeah?
Yeah.
The drone code. Now, when you look at buildings, small drones, you can fly small drones and model aircraft that are lighter than 250.
I will give it to him though, he is actually stopping, he is actually looking, and he is actually listening. Most of the times when DJ and other auditors try to provide them with the proof, they refuse to look at it, but he's actually standing there taking the time to actually read it. So that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Most people just don't like being told they're wrong. Nobody likes being told they're wrong, especially when they're in a position of authority. If you tell them that, if you're just somebody off the street and you tell them they're wrong and you've got the proof to show them, they don't want to see it because they don't want to feel like they've been made a fool of. But they're making a fool of themselves by not listening. Or if they don't want to look at it on his phone, again, what's to stop them just taking the phone out themselves? We live in a wealth of information nowadays. We've got any question that you could possibly ever want to ask in our pocket. In the 90s and 80s, if you wanted to figure that out, you would have to go to school, you'd have to go to university, you'd have to go to a library, you'd have to watch a very specific documentary that was on the 4 channels that we had. Nowadays, you can find out anything you want to know just by pulling the phone out your pocket and asking a question. But people don't want to do that. They like to remain ignorant because they've got their own opinion that this is what I believe I'm right, and I don't want to be told that I'm wrong. But this guy's actually standing there and he's looking, he's reading it, and he's not interrupting.
The residential, recreational, commercial and industrial. Do you know if it's heavier than 250?
250.
You have to keep 150 metres away from every building, yeah?
And what's yours? How many grams is it?
Look at that number, yeah? Below
250.
250, so remember that.
Yeah.
So you're learning here, aren't you? It'll be useful for the future. 249.
249.
1 gram under. So I've showed you now from the Civil Aviation Authority website that it's allowed, yeah? So you've got no other concerns.
That's up to you. You can crack on. I was just wondering like, what you were doing here. So that was my concern. I came out, had a conversation with you. So do you mind me telling me your YouTube channel?
Because you don't want to be on it, right?
I really don't want to be on it.
So if I help you find it, that's not good.
Well, 6 months later he's still on it, so...
For me, is it? But do you know why? Do you know what you could do? Press the report button. You can press the report button.
I'm not that sad, mate.
And you could attempt, it might not be successful, but you could attempt to have the video removed. So you understand that logic, my way of thinking?
I totally understand that, yeah.
So I'm not going to help you find it because I know you don't want to be on it, that's all. No offence, nothing personal.
Yeah, but then what if I come across it and I see my face in there and I report it, then what?
You're allowed to do that, like I'm allowed to do this.
So is it recording?
It's down to YouTube's discretion on whether they decide to delete it or not. Just saying that I don't want to be on it might not always cut it. Because if everyone did that, there would be no videos on YouTube. Well, there would, because not everybody's being filmed, but you know what I mean.
Right now, on that camera?
Yeah.
You're a legend. you crack on.
Alright, mate. Well, nice talking to you anyway.
Fair play.
Yeah, it's all good. You'll see the video, and when you see your video, you might look at some of the others, and you might like it. You might like the places that I show people. All right, chap.
Nice one.
So that was a nice conclusion there with security. He listened.
He did. I even pointed that out. Right, okay. The rest of the video is him doing the drone footage, so if you want to watch that and you want to see what's on the roof, the full video is down in the description. Go to DJ, give him a like, give him a subscribe, and please do the same for me. Overall, that was an average video. The security guy wasn't too sure, but he was willing to listen. He didn't interrupt, and he was generally pleasant, and he just couldn't get his head around the whole I think you're hiding something in here. That was just completely blowing his mind. He just would not let that go. But it is what it is. Right, so that is the end of the video today, and I will see you next time. Bye.